So, right behind me, right up those stairs, is the grocery store. Now in this video, I'm going to show you what I used to eat for breakfast. Now, when I say used to, it was probably 10 years ago when I was 10 years old. Oh, wait, I'm 24. It was probably 14 years ago when I was 10 years old, or childhood up to 10. Now, why was I allowed to eat these things? I don't know, but my parents obviously allowed it, and there wasn't a lot of information on healthy eating as there is today. So, that aside, thanks Mom, thanks Dad. This is what I used to eat when I was a child growing up, even though I still look like a child. Now, I don't know if I'm allowed to film in here, but I'm gonna do my best, and we'll see how long it takes until I get the boot. So, here goes. Guess I don't even need a basket, so I'm not buying any of this junk I'm looking at. So let's begin.
Here we go.
Crumpets and butter, I tell ya. When I was a kid, they hit different. You just toast them a little bit in the microwave. You just toast them a little bit in the toaster. Throw some butter on there. The butter like soaks through the little holes in the crumpet. Okay. Sure, we've all had bagels in our day. Bagels with cream cheese, bagels with butter, bagels with melted cheese. Those were the big thing. Now, bread. Bread was also a big thing. Bread and butter, bread and peanut butter. The best was eggs on bread with like a poached egg. Poached egg on toast. And then it just smushes in and you cut it into little squares. That was the best. So far, we've had crumpets. We've had bagels. We've had bread. And you tell it's a lot of carbs, a lot of wheat. And you wonder why I have a wheat sensitivity or gluten intolerance. Because that's all I ate. Continuing on with the bread. Man, it doesn't stop. Why are these frozen? They're literally frozen. Had to move out of the way. English muffins, another bread product. English muffins and butter, English muffins and peanut butter. Seeing a trend here. Like, are we in the freezer aisle or the bread aisle? It's a lot busier than I expected in here, and people are giving me the glare. So we're gonna try to make this quick, and then we'll come back on a quieter day to make the next videos. Nothing to see here. Now, I did not eat candy for breakfast, so that's good. Good job, Izzy. Good job. Now this aisle is where the fun begins. This aisle is where I spent most of my childhood picking out what kind of cereal I wanted to eat for breakfast. But no kidding, look at all the options. Now this dude right here spent a lot of time in my kitchen cabinets, staring at me, waiting to be made. I don't know why, but we called it porridge when I was little. So we'd make it, dump a whole bunch of milk in there with brown sugar, and that was breakfast. And we'd go back for round 2 and probably round 3. It was delicious. I'm not saying there's controversy on oatmeal, but I just definitely do not eat it now. So Mr. Quaker, I don't think we will meet again. Do not think we will meet again. Another thing similar to porridge was cream of wheat. I remember stealing my mother's cream of wheat. She used to put berries in it at the bottom and then put the hot cream of wheat on top. And I would steal it on her. I straight up would steal it on her. Sorry, Mom. Love you. Like, what the F are those? It's disgusting. Jumbo Pop-Tarts. Jumbo Pop-Tarts are gonna make you jumbo. Your belly's gonna pop out of your flippin' pants. Let's talk Pop-Tarts. I was not allowed to eat these as a kid. Yes, we had them, but I was not allowed to eat them regularly. First ingredient on here, sugar. That's why I was not allowed to eat them, because you're basically eating sugar. I don't know what it is about Pop-Tarts, but they were good back in the day. For 2 pastries, this is how you'd start your morning. 67 grams of carbs. 5 grams of protein. That's why kids are psycho. This chubby kid just ran by me and was like, Mom, can I get Dunkaroos? Can I get Dunkaroos? This time, just for a treat? You wonder why you're fat. Now this YouTube video went a lot better in my head. This aisle especially is very busy. It's the cereal aisle. Right behind me was my all-time favorite cereal. Stop looking at it. This was my favorite cereal ever. And I thought it was so healthy. Vector. First ingredient, whole grain wheat. The wheat train continues. But no joke, that was my favorite cereal when I was little. Like, favorite. I did not like mini wheats, but I have a story to tell you. When I was in high school, I worked at the community pool. Late at night, we would clean the bathrooms, squeegee the floors, see a lot of naked people. Anyway, I went to go clean the toilet one time, and there was straight up mini wheats in the toilet, filled. Now, I don't know why, but when we were kids, we had cereal and we didn't finish it. Our parents said, flush it down the toilet. I did not expect to see cereal in the toilet at a public rec center at 10 p.m. at night. Makes sense, right? Yeah. We all had Cheerios. Not going to go on about that. Cheerios and bananas were great. Ooh, Damien also likes Cheerios too. Look at him. He's hurdling. He's hurdling a lot. He's hurdling. Look at him. Damien. Cathlete. Look at you. All these. Cindy's loving the Cheerios too. I guess that's the key. To be an Olympic athlete, you must eat Cheerios. So, this will be the one thing I buy today. Let's go. Why are you blurry? We have approached the candy shop. Lucky Charms, Nesquik, Reese Puffs, Frosted Flakes, Fruity Whirls. What the heck are Fruity Whirls? Fruit Loops. We got them all. Okay, those were the bomb. Those were the bomb. I loved honeycombs too. Honeycombs. That turned into mush. And then drinking the milk after. Best part of my morning. Until I was hungry an hour later. Who remembers these? You'd like turn them into a bowl. You would, I don't even know if they still have it. Yeah. There used to be instructions on the box where you would make it, you'd cut the box into like a bowl, a cardboard bowl, and you'd pour the milk in. These Frosted Flakes would always sit at the back of our pantry because nobody likes Frosted Flakes. Come at me, but they're nasty. They're great. No, they're not. Sorry, I'm trying to make this fast because people are giving me looks and I don't want to get kicked out. Pearl. Sunday morning, Saturday morning, Dad making pearl milling pancakes on the griddle. Fun fact, if I could go back and eat one thing ever, it would be pancakes on a griddle with butter and maple syrup, but real maple syrup. Those who had this, I don't know why it's Pearl, but Aunt Jemima. I don't think we got Aunt Jemima here anymore, but you eat Aunt Jemima, you got problems. If you're Canadian and you're not having real maple syrup, like this isn't even maple syrup, it's sugar. Sugar, water, cellulose gum, salt, hexametophosphate, caramel, and natural artificial flavor. How about you just get 100% pure maple syrup from a tree? What are you doing with your life? Trip down memory lane, trip down to the Sugar Shack. Now, were you even a kid if you didn't have Eggos, the maple syrup trap version of pancakes? These suckers with butter and maple syrup trapped in the little squares. I tell ya, I probably had like 6 or 7 of them at a time. No, I didn't, just kidding, but again, first ingredient, enriched wheat flour. Again, just loving carbs, living my life loving carbs. Now, if it wasn't at McDonald's getting breakfast, getting hash browns, we were getting Cavendish hash browns. Weekend breakfasts at the cottage, the house. These things were on the menu. Carbs. It's all carbs. Carbs, 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 carbs. Oh my gosh, what a throwback. Look at these. Yes, we had juice for breakfast. Used to like thaw these things and put it in like a juice glass container thing. Sugar. Sugar, sugar. They were nasty. Sometimes I'd eat them frozen with like a fork. Just fork it into my mouth. Not a spoon, a fork. Because it's frozen, so you gotta like chop it up. So. Now, I did not have Uncrustables. One thing I did have, I don't know if anybody remembers, but they're called bagelfuls. It was like a bagel wrapped into like this tortilla shape with cream cheese inside. Sometimes the cream cheese was like strawberry flavored. I actually love them for some reason. Bagelfuls. Anybody remember those? Let me know. Now, once upon a time, I did eat this. I did eat baby food. I was once a baby. Apple blueberry crisp. I don't know what flavors I was eating back then. But again, just carbs. So we all start somewhere. This is where we start. What on earth is that? Oh, I can't even look at it. Ew. Oh. Chocolate milk. We all love chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is great after workouts, after sports. Blah, 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 blah. Moo, moo, moo. This is what we had. I love chocolate milk. Lots of milk in the household because we had cereal. We had cookies. Lots of milk there. Now this. Oh, that's dog food. Never mind, never mind. I'm trying to find. They were like these breakfast shakes. Pretty sure they're called like incarnation something or other. They came in like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. On a mission to find them, and that's the last thing I'm gonna show. My camera's almost dying because it's a silly vlog camera that's not the best quality. Where are they? All I see is sugar, sugar. I'm just so impressed by Damien. Kaylee, too. Those were the bomb. This is the one thing I can't believe I ate for breakfast was donuts. Dad would bring us home donuts after he got home from work from Tim Hortons. And that was what we had for breakfast. A donut. A donut. A sugar hole. My gosh. Parents were trying to kill me. Wonder why I have so many health issues now. Guts were filled with sugar.
Please scan your home report. Welcome. Please scan your first item. Quantity needed. Your receipt.
Successful grocery shop. Got my Cheerios because I want to be just like Cindy. I want to be an Olympian. I'm dead serious. I'm going to go return these after that. Got my receipt. I couldn't find those breakfast shakes we used to have. I don't know. I don't know where you find them, but maybe they're just so bad for you they don't sell them anymore, which I wouldn't be surprised. It's pretty bad, eh? Pretty bad. Lots of carbs. Could have been worse. Lots of carbs. Lots of sugar. I mean, I didn't show you the McDonald's and Tim Hortons I used to have for breakfast, so you missed all of that fun stuff. But I do not want to step foot in one of those fast food places, so you get the grocery store. Like I said, the video went a lot better in my head, but lots of old folks staring at me because Victoria, BC only has old people, I tell you. And the aisles were all busy because that's where people spend the majority of their time. Meat aisles, dead. Frozen meat aisles, dead. Everywhere I went. Sorry, there's an argument. Shocker. Everywhere I went, people were there. Just attracted to the sugar. Getting that sugar hit. There, give me your license, give me your license. F this, F that, F that. Anyway, that was what I used to eat for breakfast. As a little kid, as little Izzy. Don't tell me I look like a kid, because I know I do. So let me know if you want to see what I ate for lunch, what I ate for dinner, what I ate for snacks, because I think it'd be pretty cool. I hope you guys don't eat this way. I really don't. Eat meat. Eat good fats, and that's all you need to thrive and survive. See ya. Hi.
Hello.
I just bought the wrong flavor. Fine.
Okay. All right, you have your debit card, I guess?
Yeah. See, I didn't lie. Now I'm done. I returned the Cheerios. Guess I'm not gonna be like Cindy.